Hello, Beez Bladers. Welcome back and welcome newcomers to the channel. I have two new KUBEYs. One of them is a new version and the other one is a brand new release. We're going to do a quick Beez Blades unboxing and that's going to start right now. I hope you're having a fantastic day today and remember to live life in the present. I'm going to use the KUBEY Master Chief to open up this first one, which was very easy. KUBEYs come in these sealed bags, keep them nice and tight, and they do have a little bit of troll candy with them. This is the newest version of the KUBEY Master Chief. Look at that. Oh yeah, we got some micarta going on. Let me give you a look at this micarta. How does it feel? Ooh, not too bad. It's not slick. I thought it was going to be slickery. It does have a little bit of texture going on. Can you see the texture? A little bit of texture vision for you. And while we're up here, yes, it has a good lockup. And how about, yes, we are centered and it has a big old deep carry pocket clip. It is reversible. TH for your body screws and your pivot. It has a captive pivot, which is a major plus. Do we have any jimps? We do have some jimps up here on the flipper. Hey, KUBEY, wrap your jimps all the way around. Give us one right on the corner. They do have some jimping on top and on the front of it, but, okay. All right. Actually, the jimps are very good on it. I couldn't remember. I haven't had the other one out in a couple of weeks. Very nice. It's very flippable. If you want more heavy details on the KUBEY Master Chief, I do have a video. I'll put a little thingy up there or it'll be down in the comments or in the description if you want to go check that out. But here are two versions of the KUBEY Master Chief. Now, I really like this one, but man, you know what I say? Micarta. I love me some micarta. What's the blade steel? Austin blade steel, Keanu, and the jimping on this, very, very nice. They did a great job. Perfect jimping. It grabs your skin, helps lock your hand into place. My hand's 4 inches from here to here, 3.5 from here to here, and from the bottom of my palm to the tip of my middle finger is 7.25. And for your feel, yeah, it is so comfortable. It has a little bit of height to it, which gives you a good grip. Gives you a feeling of some substance, something that you're holding on to. This is a nice sized knife. Let's check out the blade length. I know we do a lot of knives that are like under the 3-inch mark. This one, the blade is coming in right there at the 3.5 inches. Yeah, and your sharpen length looks like it's just about the same. Now up here, we don't have any room for sharpening. So the plunge grind comes right to where you're gonna sharpen. So that may or may not be a thing for you, but it is a liner lock. It's milled out. It is not a heavy knife for its size. It's very comfortable in the hand, and check out, yep, I knew it. I knew the action was going to be good because my other one has spectacular action. They have the ceramic ball bearings in the pivot. Look at that. Great action. I keep looking for, I could almost have a mod done by Backpack B and be able to reverse flick it. But the only markings you have are the KUBEY marking right there. And then on this side, we already took a look. You can see that it's Austin steel, but this is a fantastic knife. I really do like this one. I enjoy it. There are at least 8 or 9 different versions of the KUBEY Master Chief. As always, I will have links in the description and in the comments. So if you want to go check these knives out and use an affiliate link, help support the channel, doesn't cost you any more. And this comes right in at 8 inches. So now you have a good idea for the size and feel of this. And if you want the more information, you can always go check out my other video, but this is a spectacular, solid knife. I love the blade, love the finish on it, I love the shape of it, modified sheep's foot. There's nothing bad to say about this knife other than the nitpick of maybe give me a sharpening choil. But the fact that it has a reversible clip, it has T8 screws, it is sturdy. KUBEY makes great knives. And now for the one that I have been waiting to check out. It is brand new, and this one is going to be so cool. And by the way, don't forget to stop by on Friday nights for Beez Blades live at the Hive. Oh, right. Every Friday night, 8:15 to 11:15 p.m. You don't want to miss it. This is the new KUBEY Creon. This is the one I've been hearing all the talk about. There's at least 5 or 6 different versions of this one. This one is a button lock, and the button is level with the scales. So that's a major plus right from the get-go. And on this side, oh yes, look at that. We have T8 body screws and a deep carry reversible clip that has flat screws, no mushrooms growing in the shade. And are we centered? Yes, it is centered. And I like the looks of this. What do we have going on over here? Ooh, wait a minute. Don't tell me we can reverse flick this. Just don't tell me. It has big jimps. Ooh, and they're grabby. Okay, All right, this is a 2 for 2. Diggy, 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 dig. Big jumping and big jumping. No. Okay, where was I? This Fuller. Can we reverse flick this? I gotta know. Oh, yes, that's what I'm talking about right there. Yes. Oh, I love it. And it has a big old forward choil that we can use. Oh, mama. Good jimping, usable choil. And you know what? The blade shape looks, it's less similar than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be like a copy of the Master Chief for a minute, but there you go with that good finish. And what kind of blade? We have an Austin blade steel going on, and they do have some good Austin blade steel. And let's see how this button works. Oh, okay. So it is pretty smooth. Now I am leaving the button down and it's making me bounce out. So I'm having to learn to let go of the button. Then, okay, there we go. So it's all a matter of getting the timing down for the knife. The jimping on the flipper tab feels really good. Comes snapping out. Very nice. So this is kind of a push button. You could do the push or the pull. And now I just did the pull and it gave it a really strong lockup on that button. I'm going to do it very hard again and let's see what happens. So I get a nice palpable click. That's telling me that you're getting a good lockup. Some folks complain about that. I think that is a good thing. If you're getting a click on the button, that means you have a good, solid lockup. Let's see what it looks like going in here. And yeah, nice and solid. And it's, it's about 45, just about in the middle, just about 50% on the lockup. So that is a major, major plus. Let's see what it is overall here real quick like. Looks like we're at about 6.75 inches. And then our blade length is going to come in at just under the 3-inch mark. So for all you folks that can't have a 3-inch blade, you're good to go. Now, your sharpened blade length is going to come in at 2.75 inches, just under 2 3/4 inches. So you've got some good length going on. And the scales, they don't have as much texture as I expected, but there's a little bit of texture vision for you. They're mildly grippy. They're not bad at all. They do give me a good amount of grip. And let's see, left and right, do I feel anything? No. Up and down, like left and right, I'm really trying to see if I can feel something there, and I'm not. It is solid. So that is a major plus. Let's check out the ergonomics. How does it feel choked up? Now, if I'm holding it in this position, that pocket clip sticking out way out there, this might be if you have more of a medium-sized hand, a small to medium-sized hand, this is going to fit your hand and the hammer grip really well. Now, giving it the Beez squeeze, as if I'm really cutting and getting into it, that is a warm spot. I wouldn't call it a hot spot, but it's working there. It's getting on its way. Now, choking up, if you have some big old chunky fat fingers, you might have an issue with the heel right here. Now, I'm able to grip it like this, and in this grip, that puts that pocket clip right into my hand, and that makes it kind of, I don't know, if I'm doing some push cuts, that's not going to be comfortable for me. Now, doing some pull cuts, it's not going to be so bad because it's taking pressure off the back of the knife. So that's something to take into consideration, is that the height of that pocket clip sticking out. But the reason why it's like that for me is because the size of my hand. I have large width hands. You see it disappears in my hands. So if you have a medium sized hand, I would say this is going to work out fantastic. I personally would like an XL version. Very grip on the jip. The jips are grippy. Oh yeah, that's really nice. So the action, I would say it's one of the ones you're going to have to get used to. I'm getting the bounce out, and that's because I'm not used to the knife. And once you play with the knife, then you get used to how much tension or how much strength to give it when you drop it to get the blade to stay in. Now you can see I'm softening it up and it's letting go. So that's going to take a little bit of practice, but not too bad. But this is a good size for everyday carry. You know, you get it out of your pocket, easy to flip, easy to cut something, and then push the button and give it a light thwack back. Give it a little bit of thwack back. So just opening it like you normally would with the flipper and then just coming back, you see I'm already getting it dialed in, and it does have a little bit of grab. So I like the fact that it has a stronger spring. I also really like this sharper fuller. The fuller isn't sharp, but it has a nice abrupt edge, which helps me. So I'm able to do a slow roll, which is what I do the majority of the time when I get a knife out, just to do some everyday cutting, you know, open up a tactical bag of Cheetos. But Man, the reverse flick is money. So the Master Chief and the Creon both are running about 56 bucks, about 56 dollars. I'll have links where you could go check them out. And if you want to go check out my video on this bad boy, you can do that. Go watch this video. You're really going to enjoy that. And until I see you in the live streams or in the chats or at the Hive stream on Friday, remember, live life in the present, keep a Band-Aid handy, and don't cut yourself.